All right, on the chart, you can see where we are in the lesson. We're going to start here with rapid recognition. So we're going to start with the alphabet chart. So Ambrose, this is for you. All right, pause the video to do a warm-up. And after a warm-up of the top row and the bottom row, then do a 1 minute time for the practice. That was Ambrose's. Now for Luke's. So again, you're going to time 1 minute, but before that 1 minute time, warm up on the top row. Make sure you can see all of it. Warm up on the top row and the bottom row. Okay, top row and the bottom row, warm up. Has, slips, flop, tan, pond, nip. Bottom row, pond, flop, tan, nip, slips, has. After that, start a timer for 1 minute. Pause the video, start a timer for 1 minute, and then come back to the video after the one minute rapid recognition. All right, you're back. Let's look at our chart. We're doing Heggerty, phonology. So we're going to be working with syllables. We're going to be working with sounds. And words rhyme when the first part is different and the last part is the same. Let's start with rhyming. So I'm going to give you a word. And then you give me 5 words that rhyme with it. Here we go. Shell. Echo, shell. Thin. Thin. Black. Echo, black. Remember, when you get to the blue circle, your voice is going to go down because that's the last rhyming word that you're going to produce. Chat. Chat. Words that rhyme with chat. Chain. Echo, chain. Shore, as in seashore. Shore. Echo, shore. Chop, as in chop the onions. Chop. Flash. Echo, flash. Ship. Echo, ship. Chest. The baseball hit me in the chest. Echo, chest. All right, so now tell me the onset. So I'm going to give you a word, and then you're going to tell me the onset for that word. I'll show you. My word is pave. This is p. My word is rug. This is r. My word is bump. This is B. All right, now your turn. Sink. First. Dirty. Shape. Dirt. Keep. Knee. Tip. All right, put these together. I'm going to give you the sounds and you put them together. B, E, ch. B, R, A, sh. W, E, t. F, I, sh. W, I, ch. P, A, N, ch. S, M, U, Z. I, N, ch, E, z. T, I, th. S, P, L, A, sh. All right, tell me the final sound in these words. My word is south. What's this sound by itself? Whoosh. Just this one. Preach. Path. Ditch. Leash. Mash. Which. You count the sounds. How many sounds in the word throw? 3. Reach. Each. 3. Dish. Ish. 3. Growth. Growth. 4. Fresh. Fresh. 4. Thaw. Thaw. 2. Thump. Thump. Shift. Shift. All right, we're going to change the sounds. So we're changing the onset right here. I'm going to give you a word and then you give you the onset I want you to use. My word is share. Use ch. My word is chop. Use My word is chin. Use p. My word is wheat. Use sh. My word is these. Use ch. My word is whip. Use ch. My word is chick. Use Now we're going to add. I'm going to give you the rhyme first and you add the onset. Or add sh. Sure. Ease, add th. These. Ace, add ch. Chase. Aid, add sh. Shade. Add sure. Shrub. Eat, add ch. Cheat. Add sure. Shred. Airy, add ch. Cherry. Ick, add ch. Chick. Is, add w. whiz. Now, chat, but don't say ch. At. Share, don't say sh. Air. Throw without th. Row. Shape without sh. Ape. Shame without sh. Aim. Shore without sh. Or. Check without ch. Eck. We're on handwriting. Y'all have some cursive handwriting pages that you can practice. So pause the video and practice those handwriting pages and then come back. All right, you're back. So we're right here at the decks. So you need your spelling deck response sheet and your hands to be able to do the hand motions. All right, here we go. An open syllable ends in one vowel. The vowel in an open accented syllable is long, coded with a macron. Long vowels say their name. Lie as in lion. Sigh as in silent. Tie as in tiger. Pie as in pilot. A closed syllable ends in at least one consonant after one vowel. The vowel in a closed syllable is short, coded with a breve. U umbrella O octopus I itch I, A apple a. Consonant clusters, two or more adjacent consonants that make one sound. NG king Special situations are just special. A banana Consonants close the mouth. The sound is blocked or partially blocked by the tongue, teeth, or lips. F fish f. R rabbit r. N nest n. D dog d. G goat g. M mitten m. S sock s. S nose z. P pig p. T table t. B bat b. L leaf l. H house h. U A. U comma A. M. G. G. O. NG. D. I. S. S. L. U comma A. F. N. B. U comma A. Z. S. R. P. A. H. All right, we're going to do a new concept today. So get your thinking caps on, and we'll see how this goes. We may decide that this isn't the best video, isn't the best way to do a new concept, but I'm pretty sure it'll go great, and so but we'll see how it goes. All right, remember our procedure for a new concept. You need your mirrors because we're going to explore the sound. We're going to see what our mouth is doing. So go ahead and get your mirrors out. And I'm going to change my camera so that y'all can actually see me. All right, so here we go, fellas. And then I'll change my camera back because I'm going to be writing the words that we're going to echo. All right. Say these words after me. Kitchen. Kindergarten. Keyboard. Kick. What sound do you hear in all of those words? The sound you're hearing is k. So go ahead and get your mirror and take a look at your mouth and see what your mouth is doing when you do that sound. My mouth is closed. I can kind of see my lip there's some air coming out of there, but the sound is blocked. What's blocking it? I can even see right here something's happening. Feel that. What kind of sound do you think this is? Do you think that this is a vowel sound or a consonant sound? You're right. It's a consonant sound because the sound is blocked. And consonants close the mouth. Our mouth is closed. There's a little bit of opening, but that's not, it's definitely blocked by your tongue. So this is a consonant sound. I'm going to write some of those words. So put your mirrors away. And now take a look at the document camera. And watch as I write some of the words that we just explored together. Key. K-E-Y. Kick. K-I-C-K. Kindergarten. I'm going to do the first syllable in kindergarten. Kindergarten has 3 syllables. 4 syllables. Kindergarten. I'm just going to do the first syllable. Kin. K-I-N. What letter do you see that's the same in all of those words? Correct. The letter K. The letter K is pronounced K. The K sound is blocked by the back of the tongue, and it's a consonant sound. It's a clipped sound, and it's unvoiced. So when we make that sound, you won't feel it in your vibrating. Let's see if y'all can answer the riddle. I love to fly on a windy day. I dip and soar in flight. I'm many colors and many shapes. Hold tight to my string. I'm a kite. Correct. K, kite. As I said to you earlier, the letter K is pronounced K. The K sound is blocked by the back of the tongue. The K sound is a consonant sound. It is clipped and unvoiced. All right, let's practice reading some words with that new concept. K-I-T. What kind of syllable is this? Closed syllable, so we put a breathe on it. Now read it. K-I-T, kit. S-K-I-P. The P is closing the door on the I, so that's a closed syllable. Now read it. Skip. A-S-K. The S and the K are closing the door on the A, so this is a closed syllable. Now read it. Ask. S-K-I-L-L. The L's are closing the door on that I, so we're going to cross one of the L's out. Breathe. Now read that. Skill. T-A-S-K. The S and the K are closing the door on the A, so it's a closed syllable. Read. Task. Finally, K-I-D. It's a closed syllable, so there's a breathe on the I. Now read it. Whoops. You guys can't see that. Sorry about that. K-I-D. Now read it. Let's make that a little. Kid. All right, your turn. Open to reading practice, page 33. Go ahead and pause the video and read through these words. And when you come back, we're going to play Guess My Word. All right, you're back. Let's cover up all the floss rule words. Correct. Skill is a floss rule rule. We're going to cover that up. Cover up the words that have an S in them. Read. Task. Skin. Skit. Skip. Kiss. Silk. Skim. Ask. Skid. Ambrose, read what's left. Luke, read all the words that start with K. Cover up a word. Cover up the words that have only 3 letters. Kit. Kid. Cover up a word that goes with dinner. Milk. This is used for turning clay into ceramics. That's called a kiln. Your mom can show you a picture of a kiln. What's left? The word king. All right, so we have a procedure for uncovering the words. So we'll start here. Read going down. Read going down. Read. All right, so that was Guess My Word, and now that y'all have done it with your parent, that's something that y'all can do as part of reading practice, just some extra practice. All right, here we are on our schedule. We're moving to spelling. So we have this new sound. Let's see if that new sound, the new sound that we just heard, that we learned for reading, if that's a good way for spelling. Oh, and before we do that, where should we put this card in the deck? Correct. This needs to go in the section with consonants because it closes the mouth. So let me find the consonant section. Consonants is blue. Let's see where the consonant section is. All right, I will find it. I don't want to use up all of our time, but I will find it and put that in the consonant section. Okay, get out your spelling circles, and we're going to practice. Oh, you know what we didn't do though? Before we can do that, let's talk about how to write that cursive letter K. So it's going to be in one of the groups, and you guys are going to tell me which group it is. So when I make a K, and I'm going to make a big model here, and then we'll practice. So when I make a K, all cursive letters start on the baseline. So when I make a K, I start at the baseline and I go curve way up, around, come down, up, over, and release. That looks like a letter that you already know. Watch again. Curve way up, come down. What letter is that already look like that you know? That looks like the letter L. So this is in the blue group. Go ahead and go to take out your models. We're going to take these out and go to the blue group. And let's uncover. So go here to your models in your Ziploc bag and uncover that second one after the L. Trace over that 6 times with your pencil. Pause the video here and trace over it, and then when you're finished, come back. Okay, you're back. So now you know how to write that cursive K. So we're going to practice, and you should have your sound circles ready. All right, here we go. And we're going to do 8 words that have the K sound. I'm going to remind y'all the procedure. So the spelling procedure is echo the word, unblend the word 3 times, and then write after you unblend it 3 times. It's important to follow that procedure. Here we go. Actually, we're not going to do the K sound today. We're going to be practicing with a different sound. We're going to be practicing with the sound that we learned the other day, and whether we're using what we use for the sound. All right, here's the first word. Rang. Rang. I rang the bell. Rang. 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 A. 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 Okay, check your spelling. Second word. Drag. Drag. Unblend. D-er-ag. 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 Check your spelling. Next word. I was cold because of the air condition draft. 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 Right? Check your spelling. Hump. The camel had a large hump. 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 Unblend. Check your spelling. This doesn't look so good because the P and the F got connected, so it's a little bit confusing. Hut. Hut. We rested under the hut. Echo. Unblend. Right? Must. 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 Check your spelling. Lump. I hit my head on the table and got a big lump. Lump. Right? Last word. Pump. I filled up my gas tank at the pump. Pump. Right? All right. Luke, you read the words that have a, apple, a. You can use your list, or if you want to use my list, you can do that. Let me get it where you can see my list, all of them on my list. So Luke, you're reading a, apple, a. Then Ambrose, you're going to read you, umbrella, words. Sorry about this, fellas. Let's see if we can get it so you can see the whole thing. I'll move it up. All right. So a, apple, a, Luke. Ambrose, you read the you, umbrella, words. Which two words rhyme, Luke? Lump and pump. Oh, actually, it's three. Lump, pump, lump, and hump. They all have the same rhyme. What's the rhyme, boys? Ump, ump, ump. All right, here we are on our schedule. We're down here at oral language, and we did that oral language unit about the nautical unit, which has to do with things of the sea. They weren't always, could be boats, but it could be an anchor is a boat. It's a part of a boat, but we're going to do one now, and this one is about Alaska. So pause the video, and for 1 minute, name, when you think of the word Alaska, when you have images of Alaska, name as many things as you can think of that go with Alaska, and then when you're finished after the 1 minute, come back to the video. All right, you're back. Okay, so here we go. Let me pull up our board.